Hey everyone, first things first is I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. Hey, leave me a comment. I always try to reply in a timely manner. If you ever have any questions or anything, don't be afraid to ask. But today, real quick, I'm cleaning out everything in the basement as much as I can. I've been working at it this past week, and it should be finished tomorrow, hopefully. But my for sale pile will still be there until I sell a bunch of stuff, hopefully. That'll happen. But I had a question today and something else just to show you. So my question before I forget is, I have this hydraulic jack, which I don't know, I can't remember if I got it out of the RV or if it came with the van. But it doesn't have any fluid in it. So my question is it worth getting the fluid and figuring out how to put it in there or get a new jack? I don't know the prices. I haven't looked any of that up yet. I'm just cleaning out, like I said today. And if so, if a new jack, what kind of jack do you have? Like one of the crank ones or hydraulic jack? What do you have? Because I don't want to take up a lot of space. Because I have one of those, I don't know what you call it. The one that does this. You put the stick in it and it goes like this, except that doesn't have hydraulic fluid. And it's a bit heavier and longer, so it'll take up more space. It's not the real long ones, but it's a nice size. I'm not going to get it right now. But the other thing I want to show you is a bed that I got out of the orange van. I don't think I ever showed you how it worked, but I'm going to show you that now just to give you an idea if you want to go this route. I was going to go this route, but I actually ended up changing my mind and going a different way, which I'm having troubles with that. But that video is coming soon with my bed build. And I could have used this, except one, it's too short. I didn't want it this short. Two, I didn't trust the wood. It was an older van, and I'm pretty sure it's probably funky. And three, it's pretty busted up on the sides and stuff, so I'm not using that. I did get some cabinet doors out of the van, which I'm going to try and measure up and see if I can use them in my van, paint them a little. So here we go. Here's the bed that I got out of the van. So I took the hinge that was on this side. This piece of wood right here was right there covering that space to where it lift up and you can get to the storage underneath. Sorry about my shaky hands. But yeah, that's not on there obviously. So I took the hinge off of that and that's what I'm using on my bed. I scraped it down and whatnot, got the rust off of it. Although this one looks better than the one that I had. So yeah, this is it laying down and it's supported by the sides and the back of the couch. And then when you lift it up, which I'm going to be doing with one hand, so bear with me. So, here we go. I'm lifting it up. And that's what it looks like. So this is just giving you some ideas on a way to build your bed. Pretty simple. You would do the frame and put a hinge on it, like you've seen, and just plywood for the base part as well as the storage part, because when you fold it over you're going to have something that covers the storage part, and then obviously a back to support it. So you can do this a couple different ways, but this is just an idea for you if you're looking for ways to build your bed. But like I said, I'm going to try to keep this short. I don't know if I said that or not, but now I said it. Here's my for sale pile. If anybody needs a stove or a sink, these came out of a pop-up camper. I was given this by a guy that I met on Craigslist. He just gave it to me because I was asking for a camping stove, but he didn't have one and said he had that. I went to check it out, but it's way too big for my van, and I don't want to use that sink. I have a round sink I got out of the same van that this couch came out of, so I'm going to use that more than likely. But if you want that, let me know. I got some tires. One is probably not good. Some rugs, TVs, VCR out of the van, the small TV, curtains, first generation iPad. Yeah, a few different things. Yeah, I don't know. A few small things I may post on eBay, and I'll put like the link up once I get a chance, and I'll let you all know about that if you could use this stuff. I don't just want to throw it out. I'm gonna try and donate most of it, but and also try and sell some stuff. Let me show you this. Real quick. I know I'm gonna make this short, but I'm going through all of my stuff. Look at that. Can anybody tell me what female UConn player wore this jersey? This was back when I was in high school. I had two favorite players from UConn. but one wore this jersey. What big UConn female basketball player wore this jersey? Without looking it up, can somebody tell me? That's a quiz right there. So question and a quiz. All right, I'm going to get off here because I'm going to get the rest of the stuff out on the curb. It seems like everybody on my street is doing spring cleaning, so I'm trying to go along with them and get everything out there now instead of waiting until I go through this a little bit at a time. That's why I'm down here doing this. It's a mess right now, excuse it all, but there's a little order to this now. But I'm hoping by the end of this week, all this will be gone, and I'll have a good amount of it in my van. Well, not all this in my van, but the stuff that's going in my van situated. And videos are coming soon. I'm trying to catch up to a certain degree. But again, shout out to the new followers or subscribers. And of course, the ones who have been with me for a little while. Thank you. I appreciate the comments and everything on support. It's been a little rough, but I'm getting there. I see the end in sight. And yeah, just stay focused and shine on.